Welcome to my channel briefing on Bravo. The drama about Kyle Richards texting with Paul PK Kemsley is far from over. And in the above preview for Season 14, Episode 8 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Kyle breaks the fourth wall in order to shed new light on the situation. When the subject of Kyle's communication with Dorit Kemsley's estranged husband is once again brought up in the video above, Kyle gathers her friends and tells them she's going to say something and then leave. I don't know how this all went so wrong. She starts before Dorit asks her to sit down. I don't want to, responds Kyle. I really don't. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I really can't. I'm trying to be in a good place in my life. I want to say one thing and then I'm leaving. When she's met with more resistance, she stays firm. And then, facing Dorit, she gives a big statement. I love you, and PK, and your kids. You know that, she says. I know that you know that. I've been made to feel like I did something wrong, sending a text to PK. So I said, I'm going to read this once and that is it. And then, Bozoma St. John said something today that made it seem like maybe it was something weird. So obviously I'm showing that I have nothing to hide. I'm going to read it to you guys now. Kyle goes on to read her buzzed-about text to PK, which she sent when he and Dorit announced their separation. I said, I know you have a lot of friends. I'm also one. If you need me, I've never repeated anything you've shared with me and wouldn't, Kyle says, repeating the text she had previously read aloud to Erica Jane, Sutton Strack, and Garcelle Beauvais in Episode 7. Motioning to Dorit, she explains, I don't mean regarding you. I think that's what you're taking it as. I'm not talking about that. Then, gesturing to the cameras filming the women, Kyle states, I'm talking about this, Oku, which I can't say because we're filming and in production. Garcelle Beauvais reacts to Kyle Richards' nod to production on Ariko B8. In a confessional, Garcelle announces her confusion with Kyle's reveal. I don't get what her talking to PK has to do with production, Garcelle says. So if you're having a private conversation with someone, and you want to say, I will never share what we talked about with production, you would write with production, and she didn't do that. Either way, it doesn't look good, because obviously that means it was more than memes and jokes, Garcelle adds. Because if it's memes and jokes, share them. Production likes to laugh too. Come back to Briefing on Bravo and see more news.